What's up? I'm gonna give you a little update on the Dodge, and then we're going on a trip. So I'm gonna bring you along on that. I'll explain that in a minute. So, company out of San Diego called Pop Top Overland. I follow them on Instagram. They just put up a post. I saw it this morning saying, "Hey, we've got a camper, sliding camper that we need to get from Bozeman, Montana to San Diego." And so they're looking for someone to, run the camper down. And we're about three and a half hours from Bozeman. And so I commented and said, if you haven't found anyone, let me know. And they said, give us a call. So I called them today, and it looks like we are going to San Diego. So me and Dallin are going to run up to Bozeman tomorrow. We're going to go pick the camper up. It's at Bish's RV. So I am taking the tent and the rack off, getting the truck ready. I just did an oil change. I'm going to give it a quick bath. And then we'll make sure we have all the tools we need and the straps and everything. I went and bought some extenders. Actually, Pop Top Overland, they're the ones that paid for it. They're paying this trip, so appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Stoked to get out of the cold for a minute longer. We're still in the teens at night, and it is Easter weekend coming up, so still cold here. But anyways, we're gonna get that thing prepped and ready to go, and then we'll hit the road, and I'll show you guys that. Also, you want to know something that's hard to do and fun to do? And I noticed this in other YouTube videos that I watch, but like some people don't look at the camera over here. They're looking at the screen, so it looks like they're never looking at you. And it doesn't drive me nuts, but it's like noticeable. So I've been like trying to focus on the camera. So if it's awkward, then sorry, but it's hard. You try it. I'm going to flip this camera around, and we're going to take this. We're going to get all of the nuts and bolts pulled off of this, so that as soon as Dallin gets back, he had to run an errand. So as soon as he gets back, he can help me lift the tent and the rack off. Yeah, let's do it. And real quick, this is a CBI rack for a 6.5 foot bed. It was on my pre-runner that I may or may not have crashed, put on its side. That story is coming. And then the 23-0, this would be when we bought it, it was a Bundaberg 62. Now it's called the Walkabout 62. Not sure why they changed the name, but this is the older version. But we've been running this tent for about 4 years, 5 years, maybe even longer than that. A long time. And it's only had 1 or 2 little issues that we've been able to fix. So it's been a pretty good tent. I'm over the freaking rooftop tent scene. I'm tired of setting it up and tearing down. It works and it fits all of us, and it's got an annex that zips in, you know the stuff. Anyways, let's get this rack pulled off. See if I can set this camera up somewhere where we can film this. Let's do it. All right, we got the brackets pulled off. I just have them mounted front and back. I don't have anything in the middle. And then I do have all 3 brackets, but I've only been putting it in the front and the back. I don't know how to talk. It's fine. I've been skipping the middle. Anyways, Milwaukee for the win. Yeah, we're Milwaukee fans. Okay, let's get this thing washed up while we're waiting for Dallin. Truck is washed. In case that time lapse doesn't work, I washed the truck. Time lapse looked pretty cool. Time lapses are always fun. Don't really care about these wheels. I never wash them because look at that. Those are gross. Why would you ever pick these for any vehicle? Ugh. Those ones are so muddy. I didn't even spray them. I'll come back and spray this. But yeah, like that's literally where I got Grandpa Max from. So this is Grandpa Max. Look at that pitting. So pitted. This thing had chrome all over it. Ugh, horrid. So at least it's washed. I just hate going on road trips with a dirty vehicle. Just drives me bonkers. I am going to be doing some like how-to detail videos because that's what I do for a living. I figure some people might get value out of that. So I'm not gonna film this next part, but I'm just gonna give it a quick vacuum, maybe a quick wipe down, put everything, throw all the garbage away. There's not much. I try and keep up on it. My wife gets mad at me when I leave it, so get like the box put back here, throw a couple of those cups away, whatever, and then check for straps and see what kind of straps we've got. Oh, hello. 79.5 to the end. So we have over 6.5 feet between here and the box. That's what we were worried about, making sure it was gonna slide right up to this. Hopefully it works. It has to work. And then the dually, those extensions I was talking about earlier, I did not finish what I was saying. These little slide Happy Jack swing out bracket. I don't know how they work. We'll figure it out when we get there. We'll YouTube it. We're YouTube pros, just like the rest of you. So now we just need to pull the tent off, pull the rack off, pull the tailgate off, and we're good to go. We'll head home, get some sleep, and meet back here at 5 in the morning. And hopefully everything goes smooth. So we'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Hello? Well, look who it is. I gotta urinate real quick. My penis is very full. Okay. He'll be right back. He has to pee because his wiener's full. Good. Well, good morning. Just got to the shop. It's 5:08. Headed up to Bozeman. Oh, I didn't sleep at all last night. I don't know if I've got some stomach bug or something, but spent some time on the toilet. Spent a lot of time not sleeping. Spent time with my eyes closed, not sleeping. So that was not ideal. I think when we get back today, I'm just gonna go home and sleep so I can be fresh out for morning. So let's do it. Just filling up with some diesel, get on the road. All right, we made it to Bish's this morning. There's only been like one guy that's been helpful.
It's like we didn't exist.
Yeah, we had to like go up to him and be like, hello?
Like waving our hands in front of
Is anybody here? So we're putting these extensions on. And we might just barely make it.
Oh,
which doesn't make sense because I'll show you. Oh, do it again.
Oh, was there
some more?
Sorry.
Like, look at this. This is only.
Wait, is this for your OnlyFans channel or?
This is only a fist deep.
Well, I mean, we're double fisting it.
We have a fist here and a fist here. So
double fisting.
we might barely clear those hips.
No, we won't.
Those booty hips. No,
We're gonna do all this, dude. We're gonna do all this. It's just not gonna work. We're just gonna increase the whole freaking side of your dually fenders.
Except check this unit out. This little unit trailer unit.
That's cooler.
So it's supposed to go this way.
Oh, that unit.
But it was only like coming up to like there. So I was gonna have to hand crank every one of these. We're like, no, we're smarter than that. Put it in sideways. Lower this down. Yeah, we are smart. But anyways, yeah, this is Bish's RV in Bozeman. They have some pretty cool trailers here. Like they've got some Overland stuff like the Opus. They got Dwellers. They got OEV. They've got a Mantis back there. What else they got? That's as far as I could see. Then they have all these normal ones. But these sliding campers making a comeback. I remember when I was a kid, like seeing them in the back of trucks and being like, oh my gosh, that's so ugly. But they're cool now. Style points. So anyways, we're gonna keep moving on this and that's sketch.
Oh, so sketchy, dude.
Well, get the other extension put on easily. As you can see, we're working with snow and ice. You're doing a great job.
This is sand. Sandy beaches.
Sandy beaches.
That's where we will be tomorrow.
We're gonna be in San Diego. Out of this cold.
Oh shit. Alright, oops.
Watch your damn mouth.
Absolute unit. Look at that. Sheet thick. We're gonna see if this works. I think we're looking good. Oh yeah, we're good. Barely, but we're good. There we go. Oh dude, we got inches.
There, you can watch my face as I stress out about this. Try not to hit this pole. Pretty even? It's not sketchy at all.
Right there. You're like that far from your toolbox.
We can touch it if we need.
Yep, let's just tap it.
Can we come forward just a hair?
You what?
Can we go forward a hair so it can come down and doesn't scrape it?
It's got that piece of wood on there. I think that's supposed to protect it.
Okay, sweet.
So your wood's the wood's against it. I
My
guess.
wood's against it?
Yeah, I'll put your wood against it.
Oh, we did it! Retract that baby.
I'm too short. Can you get this one? I'll get down to 3. Look at that unit.
I'm not a unit, I'm a sore throat.
You know, it cures a sore throat. Cough medicine.
Now we're for sure going to San Diego.
Yes. I don't give a shit.
You there for a minute. Do you want to tell them what happened?
So basically, they were like, you don't have the proper tie down, so we can't help you. And we're like, well, you know, you guys have your policies. It is what it is. Kind of sucks that the owner didn't tell us that, but you know.
Don't tell us what to do.
Yeah. So, but you know, we're just a couple units over here that got it figured out, and we're making it happen. So we're gonna spend the next 3 hours cranking these up.
We're loaded. Look at that. There's a roof. All right. Harbor Freight, so we can get some lights, so we have brake lights, and then back on the road home. Let's go. Oh, we just got lunch, and it was delicious. Sidewinders. It's like a little bit of everything.
So
it was
good.
delicious.
Oh.
So, headed back to Idaho Falls, and this is my dog back there. Yeah, we'll see how this camper does back there. Hopefully, it don't go anywhere. Can't really afford for it to go anywhere. So, nice and easy back, and we'll check the straps about halfway through, make sure we're good. And then we'll be on the road first thing tomorrow morning. So we'll see you in Idaho Falls. Alright guys, we made it back to Idaho Falls. Everything did good. I think we jumped the truck once on a bump, but that was scary. But other than that, everything went smooth. I did break one strap. I have this double strapped. I don't have the actual like tie down points for like a sliding camper like this, but this worked just fine. The camper didn't move around at all, just a little bit, you know, flexy in the wind, but we just kept it at, you know, 65 or under, and everything went good. I don't think this thing slid around too much or at all. Have 2 big straps holding it down in the back, and yeah, did pretty good. We actually I got 16 miles a gallon on the way to Bozeman, empty. I'll fill up in the morning and see what we did coming back, so I have kind of an idea of kind of fuel mileage we're gonna get tomorrow. So now I am just leaving this thing in here tonight. I'm gonna drive the Blazer home tonight and then go grab some groceries for tomorrow, so we can just eat as cheap as possible, and then we'll see where we end up camping out tomorrow night. So that should be kind of fun. Probably missed a little bit of filming on the way home, but me and Dallin were just chatting a lot, so didn't film a lot of that. But you get the gist of it. Didn't want to bore you with too much stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my errands, get some sleep, and hopefully tomorrow morning we probably, I don't know, I'd like to leave no later than 3 a.m. so we can try and be down to San Diego by, you know, like 5-6 o'clock maybe. It's gonna be a little bit slower going since we're, you know, driving slower, but we'll see what happens. See if we can spend some time down on a beach somewhere, soak up some sun. Look at that, we got sun today. Look at that. Where is it? Woo! It's nice. So just cleaning up around the shop, and then groceries, and then home. So we'll catch you guys in the morning probably, and we'll head to California. All right. Good night. We'll see you guys later. See ya. Bye. How do you even end that? It's not even nighttime yet. Okay. Till tomorrow.